But yeah. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. So, we're going to be bringing on, actually, what I need to do. So, somebody wanted to be the Plague Doctor, and I forget specifically, I think it was Anxious, actually. I don't know if Anxious, yeah. There we go. So we've got him. Now, Incision's not bad. Incision's good. Battlefield Medicine is great. Disorienting Blast is kind of okay. But what we want is Blinding Gas. Because, yeah, Incision is much better than Noxious Blast, I think. And they're about the same. No, that is false. Noxious Blast is probably better. Alright, well, I don't have the cash for more than one, so we're going to take Anxious King, drag him here, get Blinding Gas. Oh, right, it's actually cheaper. Whatever, I still don't have the cash for it, so Anxious King, you're going to have Blinding Gas, Plague Grenade. So he'll be the backline nuker, and he can also de-plague people. Oh, okay, ZB wants to be Uri. Okay. Let's see. I'm thinking. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna be bringing Anxious King. Could be a bad idea, but I think he'll be fine, especially because we've got a good healer. We've already got a lot of level 3 people, which is pretty solid. So I think we're gonna bring Roxy, and yeah, we'll just go with Roxy and Wally again. Party might have stress issues, but then again, that's what camping is for. And these guys kicked serious ass the last time, so we'll have less healing, but plenty of other stuff. I'm gonna have to be careful with my food, though. Torches. Shoot. Alright, hold on. We're not actually gonna do this one. That's too poor. So in that case, we'll do that run, probably as part of this episode.
Or a powerful ally.
Like, I don't want to risk it. But I want to do that mission. Alright, I'll just back out if I need to. And I'll just travel light. Oh, not Moonloon. We want Wally and Roxy. There we go. And let's provision them. This is going to be really tight as far as cash goes. I was not being particularly conservative here. But it'll have to do. Worst comes to worst, we go on a suicide mission or something with people. Just bring one extra food, whatever. Hopefully we can get like a shovel or something. I don't know. I am extraordinarily poor at all times. But we'll see what happens.
They quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps
oh god, this is the wrong.
Even faster.
This is the wrong dungeon. Oh no, I've done something. I've done something dumb. I clicked on the wrong dungeon. Well, we'll see what happens.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
I guess we'll figure out what. I guess we get a map. Looks like it's monsters. Well, considering how kick-ass this group was previously, I have, like, no real qualms about doing this. This is just not what I meant to do. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Unfortunately, if I'm going to want to bring up... Well, I guess we'll... No, that doesn't work. Shoot. Yeah, and there's... Actually, I could have just retreated from the dungeon, but then again, I would have been hella poor. God damn it, she's got wasting sickness. You know, I just realized I never cured these guys. Alright, well, she's got disease resist. I'm gonna have to do some suicide runs after this, just so I could get some, just so I can get necessary moolah. But, benefit is, this party is still extraordinarily powerful, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, blinding gas. Take out the guys in the back. Yeah, I'm glad you can do suicide runs on this. Holy shit!
A faint hope blossoms.
Oh, whoa, I just realized she has an extra 20% damage. I didn't even register that. Oh, we need to heal him, just because he's gotten hammered a little bit here. Battlefield medicine, not particularly useful. Oh, let's just switch them around for the time being. Because he can dagger from the third one. Well, either way. Grab what we can and keep going. Luckily, this crew is pretty much the power team of the first tier. I'm really scared about going into third tier, considering the last time I did so. But, you know what? I'll have to buck up at some point and do it. Alright, not gonna... Ah, shit. Anxious King. Should probably get rid of Curious. I don't have any, holy water. Okay. But so, previous episode, I was talking about... I'll just continue this on with, like, a suicide run or something. But, previous episode, I was talking about... Wow, she can stun things even from the back row. Wow, Vestals are great. But so I was talking about, like, trying not to piss people off on the internet. I was kind of mostly just talking about, like, people yelling at me for playing bad. Which isn't...
Devastating.
Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. She's kicking all sorts of ass on this one. Which is great. But, like, and like, people yell at me for, like, subreddit-related stuff. Ow. That's some stress. Now, unfortunately, I can't camp here to get rid of stress along the way, but that is a lot of cash. Alright, so we've pretty much already broken even. So that's a nice benefit. And our health is looking great. See, this is originally why I was having such a kick-ass, like, first run. Let's just stun the chopper if I can. Yeah. As far as, like, pissing people off on the internet, this is why, for example, I almost never talk about stuff like religion, political views. Actually, not exactly insidery type things, but on the subreddit that I run, a guy was like, hey, you know, what's everybody's political beliefs? And I'm just like, nope, I am closing this right now. I don't want any of this, to, like, show up anywhere in anything that I have like, any control over. Not because, you know, I specifically want to hate on, like, one political group or another. And I'm gonna try really hard throughout my, like, entire tenure as a YouTuber to not talk about politics. Unless it's something that's, like, specifically affecting me. I don't know. But, like, just, I do not want to deal with people yelling at each other because they have different beliefs. It's just, it's not a good thing to be around. I just don't want... I don't want negativity, and, like, I've lucked out in a lot of cases, as far as,
that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
As far as, like... Oh, sweet. Which one of you has, like, weird issues I need to get rid of? Probably her. Not him. Alright. You. Torches. Lazy Eye. Shit, that was the one that I didn't need to get rid of. Alright, and this is why I brought the shovel. Hopefully I only had one. Hopefully I don't have to do another one. But, like... What is that thing in the background? I don't even know. Ow. Stress is, like, not terrible as far... I mean, worst comes to worst, everybody gets stressed out on this run. And I just have them go head doctor during suicide runs. Not that big of a deal. But, like, I try not to talk about politics. I try not to talk about religion. I don't talk about most things that would offend people. 'Cause, A, I don't want to alienate anybody, viewer or otherwise. Alright, sacrificial stone. I don't think that's worth going to. But, so, can I burn those scrolls again? Nope, doesn't look like it. But, like, I feel like I've gotten really lucky as far as, like, you guys, my audience. Alright, oh, it's an unlocked strong box. Well, Roxy, touch the chest, it's trapped. Well, she's the trap chick anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I feel like I've kind of lucked out with my audience. Hey, Dodo Man. Purely because I feel like a lot of you behave. And I mean, not everybody does. Everybody, every once in a while, somebody says something specifically offensive. And as far as that chest back there, I had a key, but it was already unlocked. That wasn't. That didn't matter.
Creatures can be felled.
But I feel like I've kind of lucked out in and of the fact that people generally are very polite to each other. We've had issues. And I'm always afraid that I'm going to have to, like, stop the stream and actually, like, tell somebody to, you know, sit down, shut up, and stop doing whatever they're doing. Because I really don't want to be, like, super officious about things. I want to be laissez-faire and just be like, alright, you know, everybody's kind of talking about cool stuff. I'm okay with this. And I've only ever had to stop the stream once. That was because I was being told to, play a dating sim of all things. So that, like, that's pretty okay. And at some point I will play a dating sim. Not right now. But, wow, I haven't even needed to heal this entire run. Stress is maybe a concern, but apart from that, no big deal. And, like, at some point I'll probably have to rely on a moderator. Luckily, again, everybody's been very composed, so I haven't felt the need to seek one out. And part of the problem is I don't know how I would pick one. Usually most YouTubers just, like, pick other YouTubers that watch them that they know, and it's just like, well, unfortunately, since I play until, oh god, it's almost 5 in the morning. Because I play until 5 in the morning, I really don't have a whole lot of, like, specific people that I know. That watch. It's mostly just like, you know, you guys, the audience. And I haven't really thought about, like, finding... Oh, please be treasure. Nope, empty room. Whatever, let's see what's in this bag. Already been looted. Oh, shoot. Apparently it was getting dark, I didn't even realize. Anyway, how much loot did we make it out of there with? About 7,000. That was worth it. Got kind of lucky. Alright, so he's got wasting sickness. He's got anemic. But Warrior of Light, damn, that's a good one. Last Grasp, Slayer of Beasts is awesome. Alright, back to down. Let's go assemble a suicide squad.
There is a great horror beneath the manor.
But
Crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
as far as things go, hello. I think, oh, my roster's full. Shoot. I need to get rid of people. Too many people are surviving. It's bad. Alright, so we've got Senilus. We got Adenel. Anxious King. We're gonna get rid of this guy. He's worthless. And we've got ZB Killer. Alright, well, in that case, I kind of want to have the double occultist run again, but, oh well, not the end of the world. Let's see, move resist. Croc, what do you got? Clotter and Zoophobia. Okay. Croc, you're on. Suicide run it is. So I'll keep going because that one was super short. So, Adenel, ZB Killer, Croc. I feel like I'm missing someone here. Oh, right, Senilus. There we go. And she's got, crap, she doesn't. Can any of you guys attack from the third row? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, in that case, let's get rid of her. She's worthless. I don't even know why I grabbed her. Let's see. Well, in that case, Senilus, you get out of here.
Another soul
and Rye. There we go. Unfortunately, there's like naming new people. Most of the new blood that's being brought onto this show is getting cycled through, or not the show, but through this party, is getting cycled through the suicide squads. Like poor Rush here, I'm probably just going to sacrifice fairly shortly. And what the? Oh no, I don't want to kill the necromancer. That's a terrible idea. I guess this is shit. This is the only easy mission we have left. Oh boy. Well, either way, Suicide Squad go. Ate food. Let's see what happens. But yeah, no. Oh, hey Svante, how's it going?
I knew all these,
but like, if you want to join the cast, I don't know, the party, you're pretty much screwed. Out of sheer necessity on my part. Oh, wait. Hold on. Should probably make sure that these guys can actually do stuff from where they want to be. Alright, so he can... Okay, so you two want to switch. There we go. That's good. I kind of wish that if you had two of a character in the party, they'd actually look slightly different. Actually, I would love if they just added slight visual differences to each character. I don't know. Either way, touch the food. See if we can get some food from it. Nope, nothing left to offer from this one. It's already super dark. Alright, well, yeah, good luck, ZB Killer. Like I said, anybody that's getting pulled onto this crew at this point is pretty much in Suicide Squad territory. And considering this is an extra long one, well, y'all are either going to die or come back with severe mental conditions. At which point I kick you from the party, or not party, but the roster, because, nah. Either way, let's see. Go with healing, vulnerability. Let's just go stabby on Boob Lady here. Yeah, unfortunately there's not much I can rant about as far as, like, not pissing people off on the internet. Purely because, well, I don't know, I try not to piss people off on the internet. That's about as far as I can get. Alright, well, stunning blow. You get back there. Sort of. Not really back anywhere, mostly just like you stop existing. There we go. Let's see. Alright, looks like we need some weird reconstruction in here. This is why I bring the multiple occultists. It's really fun, actually, having like a whole group of them. Let's see. Hugh. Yeah. Loot. Well, we've already broken even. That's a good sign. No enemies yet. Okay. Like, this isn't the kick-ass party that we had earlier. That just, like, absolutely wrecked everything. Was that that was a Suicide Squad, too, wasn't it? It was a pair of lepers and a pair of occultists. That was really impressive, actually. I'd love to have that happen again. It's actually what I like so much about this game, because it's very difficult, but every once in a while you get, like, so lucky, it's just everything turns out beautifully, and it's really fun.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I think next time I do another suicide run, I'll bring 4 more food with, just so camping becomes viable. Because my people are probably going to start starving beforehand. Oh well, not the end of the world.
How quickly the tide turns.
Damn. Well, I mean, mental conditions aplenty. Heal yourself, man. Maybe a little bit less so. Let's just have these guys switch back and forth between healing. That is less healing than I'd like to. Unfortunately, that's just kind of break-even healing too, which is not great. Oh well. Not the end of the world either. The question is, do I want to do stunning blow or just try and kill him? Let's just go for the kill. Stunning blows are great against the heavier enemies, but not super worth it against the lighter ones. Rather just try and kill them as fast as possible. Never really a guarantee on that. Oh shoot, somebody's got rabies. Actually, that's not the end of the world either. Because when it comes down to it, Jesus, these dogs will not quit it. I do kind of miss having a Hellion. Either way, heal. Yeah. Kind of keeping the party up. We're absolutely keeping the party up. This is good. I like weird reconstruction, but it does concern me a little bit. Alright. Damn, I was really hoping I'd get a stun in on him. Just keep him stun locked while I kill him the rest of the way. Wow. ZB Killer, you're not looking so hot right now. Like, I'd like you to live through this one, buddy, but, not guaranteeing it. God, his bleed is really substantial. That's the problem with weird reconstruction. It's just like, alright, I am bleeding like crazy. Oh well, not the end of the world. Oh, that's... Stunning Blow. Actually, Stunning Blow has better accuracy, so it's advantageous for me to continually try to stun this dog. Cool. Oh, either way, yeah, no, the pair of occultists is definitely keeping the party up, though, so we might actually make a fair run at this one. As crazy as it is. Keep stunning that dog. Damn it. Not so lucky at that one. Alright. He can only heal. 25 out of 35. 25 out of 33. I guess let's just keep healing the leper. Nice. No, seriously, double occultist healing is like weird and kind of breaky, but it works well. The bleed is just always concerning. I guess if people had like high bleed resist or something, it'd make a lot of sense, but well, that did nothing. I kind of wish it would give me a 0 instead. I keep expecting the number to pop up instead of just... Damn it. Keep expecting the number to pop up instead of anything else, but I guess not the end of the world. Holy crap, that's cash. Alright, we've absolutely broken even. Now, which direction do we want to go? The answer is... down, I guess, if I can avoid combat. It's probably for the best. Loot what I can. Yeah, no, Suicide Squad missions are so worth it. Yeah, unfortunately, Rush and ZB Killer... ZB Killer... Sorry, there's no A on that one. Unfortunately, like, you guys probably won't... nuts. Alright, well...
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading
ZB, you're gonna lose your mind.
malformed.
Everybody's gonna lose their mind on this one. Oh, well, not the end of the world. We've already cleared a fair amount, though, which is kind of nice. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's camp before people go nuts.
A moment of respite. A chance to steal
Eat half my food. That's probably a bad idea. Alright. Who's got sanity bolstering abilities? Well, he does. Wow. Zealous Vigil's amazing. Let's see. He's got... Nope. That's really good. What do you guys have? Nope. Abandoned Hope is kind of spooky. Let's see. Oh, that looks like most of the de-stressing that everybody else is going to be doing. Oh, hey. There we go. How much more time do we have? 1. Well, we could go with Abandoned Hope. That seems like a terrible idea. Alright, well. Unfortunately, I'm, like, almost out of food, but that's okay. Worst comes to worst, starving or something. Yeah, next time I'll absolutely bring at least a little bit more food.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are
along the way.
And purpose is made clear.
It also got bright again. But yeah, no, if it's going to be a slightly longer one, I'm going to bring food just because it makes camping viable. And extending a suicide run as long as possible seems like a good idea. Let's see. And I'm just going to go straight through those monsters. Why not? We're doing very well here. Like, 4 more rooms and we actually win this one. If this suicide mission manages to make it, I'm going to be both floored and very amused. Oh, hey, do I have a key? Nope, don't have a key. It has a lock on it. Alright, we're not touching that one with a 10-foot pole. Hello, enemies. Oh, yeah, these guys are a little bit stronger than I thought they'd be. Oh, well, not the end of the world. We've got plenty of healing. It's sanity that we're truly concerned about. But that's okay. There's also just murder. Lots and lots of murder. I'm gonna have him go with Abyssal Artillery. I was hoping, I was hoping that would be a little bit more successful. Well, either way. Unfortunately, the Suicide Squad runs are not exactly interesting for everybody else. I guess there's not a whole lot of... let's see. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of stuff going on during these. Like, there's no progression. Which I guess I can recognize. It's 7 a.m. Anxious, I don't know why you're still up. It's 5 a.m. for me. This is gonna have to be the last run. Win or lose. But that's okay, too. You're taking some heavy damage, though. That's what all the weird reconstruction is supposed to be for. Supposed to be. That was a little bit less on the successful. At least the frontliners do all sorts of crazy damage. I'm trying to think of, like, games where it's, where, like, your frontliners do absolutely terrible damage. I guess, like, Xenoblade's an example, but it's not a very good one. There we go, that's the healing we need. I like it how the leper just kind of, like, spreads his chest out. It's like, oh, you hit me. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but whatever. You probably need it. Holy crap, that was a nice heal. Now, this guy technically has a heal for 1, but that's not great either. Alright, there we go. I got a stream earlier. So, the problem with me streaming earlier, and I've mentioned this every once in a while, but unfortunately, my time period for streaming is everybody starves. Great.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
You mean? Well, now he's got the runs. ZB Killer, you're not looking great. Hello. Heirloom chest. Not locked. Got stuff in it. Did I just completely ignore that one earlier? Yeah, I did. Alright, well, either way. I'm just gonna keep progressing, considering we've only got, what, 1 more room I think we need to complete before we win the run. Chances are still kind of slim. When we run into combat, we're gonna be in trouble. But yeah, no. As far as things go, I've got a fiance, and we're currently doing like a long distance thing. So, unfortunately, our usual time to talk to each other is from 9 until midnight. So, as much as I'd like to stream, you know, during the even 7 to midnight time block, it doesn't work very well for me. Which makes me kind of sad, because I would love to stream earlier. I guess the other thing that I could potentially do is stream during the... I could stream during the, like early morning, afternoon time block. Alright, we need some serious weird reconstruction in here. We need some serious heals. Ow. Well, ZB Killer, you're not looking great. And go hero. Go hero. Go hero. Nope, masochistic. Alright. This is going great. Well, everybody's in trouble. That's normal. Come on, we can make this. No, we have a couple of options here. Heal. Or, heal or try and kill them. I think I'm just going to focus on healing for the time being. Unfortunately, now we have 3 people at death's door. This is... Alright, never mind. We actually have our 4th option. Hero? Nope.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Retreat failed. Shitballs.
More dust. More ashes. More disappointment. Survival is a tenuous proposition. In this
I should have just left. I should have just left. Come on. There we go.
General cuts losses.
Okay.
Groups. A setback, but not the end of things.
Well, ZB Killer, you got the runs, and then you died. I salute you.
I was lord of this place.
Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Let's get rid of that. Well, we made a fair amount of money. Let's actually go pay attention to the people that we care about. Sorry about that, ZB Killer. Whoops. Anyway, Wally Potato could probably use some de-stressing. Everybody else is kind of okay. I might as well kind of... Nah, it's not worth the money. Especially if I go, like, on a longer run. Yeah, everybody's stress levels are looking pretty good. Unfortunately, that's going to be the end of the run. Just because, well, not the end of the run. Well, the end of the episode. Suicide Squad succeeded. Sort of, making me a fair amount of money, but that's about it. But anyway, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Darkest Dungeon, and as always, thanks for watching. And apparently there are abusive bugs that you can put stuff up. Or that you can, like, heal your party to full in, like, infinite time and stuff. I'll have to look into that at some point. But, yeah, no, ZB Killer shot himself to death. The runs, and then the death. Oh, do I have, can I upgrade the blacksmith yet? No. Nope. What can I upgrade? Can I upgrade anything? It's not a bad idea. Meditation's probably the best. Stagecoach, can I do anything with you? Nope. They're all in direct competition. I don't really care about the Nomad Wagon yet, because trinkets are damn expensive, and I am dirt poor like 90% of the time. Hello. That looks pretty good, actually. That is pretty good. Well, not the end of the world. Either way, as I was saying, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Darkest Dungeon, and as always, thanks for watching. Now, what I might do in between episodes, just because I can, and because most people are kind of like okay as far as suicide runs go, I might actually just do a bunch on my own time. It does look like there is more prevalence as far as the easy missions go. It looks like usually you have at least one easy, one medium, one hard. And unless you have like a boss showing up or something like that, which is kind of cool. Anyway, so I might actually do some of that on my own tomorrow while I'm like watching YouTube videos or just kind of hanging out and doing stuff. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.